it's Mickeeva, and I feel so strange because it's been so long since I turned on this camera and talked to you guys or even recorded anything for YouTube. I've had an insanely busy semester, so I haven't been able to give my attention to YouTube like I would love to. So I'm finally turning on the camera now that it's winter break, and I have lots to update you guys on and to show you. And one of those things is I finally got a printer, and not only that, I also got a Cricut making machine, or a Cricut sticker making machine. So I'm gonna be unboxing and showing you guys that today in this video. I guess I haven't really talked a lot about this, but one of my biggest goals in 2022 was to open my own shop, and unfortunately that did not happen. I wanted it to happen in summer, but that did not happen. I just spent a lot of the summer really kind of refining my style and just experimenting more with art. And so towards the end of the year, it's literally a couple of weeks before 2023 is here, and I'm finally doing this. I'm finally taking little steps to open my own art shop and sell my work. So I'm super grateful to finally have a printer and also a Cricut, which is something I've been wanting to get so that I can make art prints and stickers and all of those things. So yeah. Literally the boxes have been sitting in my room for about 2 weeks, and I haven't been able to open them fully and set them up because I've just been doing assignments and working on deadlines. And now that that's over, I can finally open them on camera, because opening my shop is something that I definitely want to document for YouTube, just because it's been so helpful for me to watch from other artists how they open their own shop and how they started and what they use. So I really want to be a resource for any of you guys who possibly want to open your own shop as well. And so with that said, right here I have a big Amazon box just of a couple of supplies that I got, and I'm just gonna show you guys. So let me tell you, the printer I got was the Epson XB970. It's a printer that a lot of artists use, and I researched so much which printer I wanted to get. A lot of people use the Canon 100 or 200, but for me specifically, I really needed a printer that had a scanner, because I didn't want to buy a scanner separately to start off with. I wanted to buy a printer that would have a scanner, so that I can scan my sketchbook pages and make prints from my art there. Also got it refurbished directly from Epson on their eBay store, and that saved me about $100, so that's great, and I hope everything works fine. I have yet to set it up, so again, I will be showing you guys that in this video. And so along with just your printer, you also need paper as well, and that's a whole nother research too, to find the best paper. And I don't know if I'm fully there yet. I got 2 sample packs, so I would recommend getting sample packs if you can, if it's possible, because they really help before you actually invest in one brand or one specific type of paper, to try out a lot of different types of paper. And so yeah, there's a lot of trial and error involved in this, but yeah, so I got 2 sample packs. The first one I got was this Canon Pro sample paper pack, and it comes with 4 different types of papers in them. The luster, semi-gloss, platinum glossy, and premium matte. And the reason I got this one was because I think it was recommended by other artists that I was watching, but to be honest, I feel like I won't be using the most, or getting the most out of the sample pack, because I don't know, I just didn't really love them. just the feel of it so far. I think the only one that I really like or semi-liked was the Photo Paper Pro Premium Matte. Yeah, it's not bad. So I will see once I actually film my test prints on them. But most of the papers in the sample pack is like glossy or semi-gloss. And if that's like something that you want in your art prints, then maybe it will be worth trying it out. But for me, I think I'm mostly looking for matte papers. So yeah, I don't think I'm super happy with this purchase that I got, but again, I'm still gonna test out my art on it and see how it looks before I make a definitive conclusion on that. So yeah, this is the first one that I got. So the other sample pack that I got is from Red River Papers, and yeah, they're also another reputable paper source. They create papers that a lot of artists use for art prints, and so yeah, I got a couple. I think I got one of their samples, the art one. That is helpful. But yeah, I'm gonna be testing art prints on this eventually as well. And then for sticker paper, I got samples from online labels, which their samples are free. So if you go on their website, you can order samples free and they will just ship it to you for free as well. So that's really nice. And so yeah, I got just like various different types of sticker papers. So I'm gonna be testing samples out from that. And then I also got some from Sheet Labels. And so far I don't really like how they feel, but we will see once I print on them and see what they actually look like once I have the stickers in my hand. And I think I'm definitely going to be buying more samples for sticker paper as well. So I will share that if I do as well. And then for the Cricut machine itself, I got just this little tool set. Yeah, so just a little tool set for the Cricut. I also got just some more mats for the Cricut. This one is the standard grip, and the one that comes with the Cricut I believe is light grip. So yeah, I just got 2 more of these just to see which one I would prefer, and I think having 2 will be helpful, so I can always like have one loaded up and I can put the other one in once I take the other one out. So I think it will be pretty helpful. And the last thing I got was a sticker. What? No. The last thing I got was a paper cutting machine because I did not have... I'm terrible at hand cutting paper. Absolutely terrible. So yeah, I just got super cheap one for now, and yeah, that's what I'm going to be used to cut the prints or cut the paper. And that's kind of like the accessories or tools and papers that I got to test out with the printer and Cricut. And yeah, so after all that talking, I think you guys just really want to see the unboxing of the machine. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. just put all my, well, not all my stickers, some of my stickers in the Cricut design space, and I'm basically just going to do a test print for the first time. And I did them all in 2 different sizes just so I can see what size I want to work with, which is quite challenging because honestly don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying things here. I drew this backpack design a couple days ago, and I really like it. It's so different from what I usually do because I usually don't add like these faces, you know, on my illustrations, but I thought it was just so cute, and I just thought like, oh, you know, it's a backpack and they're like backpack friends and they're unhappy because they don't want to go to school, so that's kind of like why they're sad. And then I picked out some of my favorite character designs that I've done in Procreate, and yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and try printing this and see how it turns out.
Square, highlight everything, and attach it.
Okay, so the lighting might be a little bit weird right now. Sorry about that, but I printed the stickers out on the Online Labels weatherproof glossy, and I really love the print quality. It's my first time that I'm printing like color on really good paper from my printer. Like, this is the first time I'm printing from my printer on this nice paper, so I'm really happy with how the colors turned out. They pretty much look exactly like my illustrations digitally. Yeah, and they look a little bit yellow in the slide-in. But the first thing I did was print it out on normal letter paper because I just wanted to make sure everything was good. Like, because the first time that I tried feeding paper from the wear tray, it jammed. So, and I think it's because you have to, my printer, you have to wait until it tells you to put in the paper. But anyways, so yeah, I am now going to put this in the Cricut and let it cut out these stickers. Okay, so as you guys saw, I had a hard time taking the actual sticker out of from the paper. So I don't know if it just didn't cut deep enough. I'm not sure. I'm doing this for the first time, so I'm learning as I go. But these are all the stickers, and I'm really happy with like how they are. They are a bit on like the thinner side, but in terms of like the glossiness, the quality of the colors, I really love. I think I might need to do the cut lines. So on some of them, I think I might need to do the cut lines just a little bit thicker, because I noticed that it didn't exactly cut like right where it was, like a little bit off from the cut line. So maybe I need to make the border just a bit thicker. But yeah, I'm really happy with like my first stickers that I've ever printed ever on the Cricut. I'm really excited to print more and to test out more on different papers, on different settings, and see what works best. But yeah, I'm super happy.